So Steve, to manage our way towards this target, I suppose companies need to be able to measure their carbon footprint, but what are the challenges involved in doing this?
Yeah, sure, James. One of the biggest challenges for companies is actual data availability. The relevant data tends to only be partially available, with various gaps spread across it. What's there can be stored in various business systems or spreadsheets, requires people to pull it together into a consolidated view, and then from this the relevant reports and calculations need to be made in a way that complies with the pretty strict ISO standards. So put together, that's not an insignificant activity for companies to undertake.
So is this something BearingPoint can help companies with?
Absolutely. BearingPoint have an emissions calculator solution, which is a software as a service that it covers a company's carbon reporting requirements across all their activities in the one app. It brings an intelligent approach to filling in those data gaps that I mentioned. It can be integrated across multiple business systems, and that allows you to automate the reporting of your carbon accounting needs in a way that complies with the relevant standards. Another benefit of the solution is you can use it to simulate optimization measures across your activities or business processes, so you can assess the benefits of the different carbon reduction options you might have available before actually implementing those changes.
Say I own a company and we're really interested in sustainability and we want to become carbon neutral. Is there an easy way of getting a trial or getting access to the emissions calculator?
Yeah, absolutely. We found a good way to sit down with clients and talk about the approach we can take is to initially offer a proof of concept service. So this would focus on a particular aspect of their overall business activities and report and manage the carbon footprint of that aspect. And then we'd review progress with them and can scale it across all their corporate processes, product-specific processes. But I think that initial step in with the proof of concept has worked well for us.
Yeah, that's great. Well, for a company, you know, now I've found out what my emissions score is, but how can I keep track of it long term?
So you're right, to be sustainable is all about reducing the carbon footprint, and as you accurately said, you first need to measure where you are in order to come up with a plan to reduce. So we found that as we've gone from proof of concept to capturing all of our company's processes, we've started to work with them then on a whole array of options that BearingPoint can help advise in terms of cutting down that footprint. That's really where this journey needs to take us in the end, a reduced carbon neutral footprint.